Today is Friday, September 17th, and this is Mr. Eichler's Weekly Webcast. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Just a couple of quick things for you this week. Number one, the Higher Thinking Challenge. I have been pushing and trying to get these guys to learn to be analytical, to learn how to start thinking analytically, problem-solving skills, those kinds of things. One of the best ways I've found over the years is by teaching them Sudokus. And I'm hoping that they're starting to do these at home a little bit. I'm offering huge class cash bonuses for completing Sudoku puzzles, and I'm dangling every carrot I can hope to dangle. If you like doing Sudokus, maybe you could sit down and do some with them. Let them do the work, though, because, you know, it is big cash money. So, but work with them a little bit, and if you want to do one with them and maybe print one out for you and they can do theirs, and that could work too. They've got all kinds of different challenges in their higher thinking section of their OneNote, and maybe a little motivation from home might help them to get into Sudokus a little bit more. It's a struggle sometimes to think. It hurts. Grades, they are coming in slowly. This has been a crazy week for me personally. My wife had to go in for a cataract removal of her only one eye. She only has one eye. And so there's kind of a crazy week with all of that going on. We had the in-laws in to help out around at home. So yeah, I need a weekend to recover from my week. But I did get a bunch of grades in yesterday, and there should be a bunch more coming in, possibly over the weekend, but more than likely early part of next week. And finally, what's going on in the classroom? Well, in math, we've been working really hard on story problems and solving them utilizing the cubes method, which is to circle the numbers, underline the question, box the operator words, and then write out an equation and finally solve it. And we've added another step, which is writing out an explanation of how they solved that question. And we've kind of formatted a little bit, writing an outline and then a fill-in-the-blanks kind of approach for that written explanation. And all of those notes can be found in the OneNote, of course. In reading, we've been working on our inferencing skills, looking at pictures and answering questions and thinking, well, what's going on in this picture? There's no words. So step one in inferencing this week. In writing, we have reached the final steps of our personal narrative, and they are all finalized and submitted as of today. Happy, happy, joy, joy. And in social studies, we have been working on the Battle of Lexington and Concord, which of course is the brawl that started it all, the first battle engagement of the American Revolutionary War, and the shot heard around the world. Ask your kids, who fired the first shot? And if the answer, nobody knows, that's the right answer. Just saying. It's one of those little picky points in the curriculum that they love to test on. So there's your bit of trivia that you can quiz them. Pop quiz. That's everything I got. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you soon.